Hey, what's up guys? So today I'll be installing a Go Fastbits diverter valve. It's a kit. I bought it off some guy, pretty cheap, but you can get these online. But it comes with new bolts, diverter valve, the piston, the spring, all that good stuff. So pretty much what you want to do if you have a colder intake, you want to remove it. So for mine, I have a CTS right here. Just gotta remove this two right here, and then comes out. If you still have a stock intake, I have like a little plastic piping right here. There's just 7mm back there. You just undo that, move it out the way. So the diverter valve is right here. You can see has one bolt right there. You can see that right there. One bolt over here, and there's a bolt down here. If you guys can see it, it's down there. I can't get to it, so I will come back when I do and I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so to get this bottom bolt out, kind of want to get in a weird angle here, but as you can see my ratchet here, I have it in here, so just make sure you get maybe a ball Allen's. That would help better, but if you have just regular Allen's, this works too. But yeah, so this might be your only biggest problem, is getting this bolt out, but you just got to find an angle, and I got it here, so you guys can see. Just getting that bottom bolt down there. So yeah, and then now I'm gonna take it out and then I'll put it in for you guys and put it back, and yeah. Alright guys, so I finally got this out here. You guys can see this is the stock one. So all you guys want to do now, you're gonna take this off, so you see it easily pops off. After that, you guys want to take off the spring right here, and then after that, you guys want to take off this cover right here, which it just pops off like that. Then this is a new diverter valve right here, so you guys got this. So you're gonna do is put this spring in right here. You guys want to put this in here. Sorry guys, I got interrupted. But so after you guys have the spring in, this end right here, you guys want to put the full diverter valve in. Keep in mind there is a little, you guys can see right here, there's like a little circle right there. When you guys put this in right here, it has to meet right here with this small one. See it? So you guys gonna put it in. So I'm a little. Alright, so you guys will kind of hear it right here. You see it's in there. You guys can see. And after that, you guys want to get the spring, put that in here. After that, you guys want to put this in here, and bam, you guys have it assembled. So keep in mind, this is not hold together, so when you guys install it, you guys have to be careful it doesn't fall apart. So you guys want to hold this right here tight, and it does come with new bolts, so I would recommend putting the bolts in here, and then when you're about to put it in, you know, tying it. So I'll show you guys that right now. Alright guys, so keep in mind you guys want to hold this together here because you guys don't want it falling apart. It's going to be a little hard to put it in there, but like I said, a little bit of trouble. You guys can see I'm already having some trouble here, so it's not gonna be easy, but well, this was an epic fail. But let me put this back together. You guys are gonna run into this problem, maybe. I am, so this is why I'm doing a tutorial, so you guys can see what kind of goes on. So let me put this back together, and I'll come back to this. Alright guys, my GoPro died, so I'm using my phone, but I finally got it in. So when you put it in, you kind of want to maneuver the sensor. So when you take off the sensor right here, this part, you want to put it down, facing down, and you just curve it in there, and you kind of just keep holding this, and then you put it in, and then you just put the bolts on. It's a little hard at first, but after a couple tries I got it. So yeah, once you put it in, just tighten the bolts. The bolts feel like they're gonna strip because it's not the type of bolt where you just tighten it all the way in and it'll stop. It'll kind of keep going, so you want to be careful. So just tighten them, and just, you know, it's tight enough here. I don't know if there's any torque specs, but I didn't see any. But maybe you guys do. Comment below if you guys do have the torque specs, but I didn't see any. But yeah, bottom bolt, same thing. What I did earlier, how to put it in, same thing. But yeah, other than that, it's all in here now, nice and tight. So I'm gonna put the MAF sensor on, and sorry, MAF sensor on. Put the sensor back on, and I'm gonna put my intake back on, and then we'll give it a little bit of res. See if it does make a difference on sound. I heard it doesn't much, but we're gonna see. All right, guys. So I put the intake back on. The rotor valve is right there. Honestly, I test drove it. It didn't make much difference on sound. I can hear more of my intake still, but I'll start it for you guys. You guys can see. So it's just my intake still, so it didn't really make a big sound, but definitely when I was driving, I can feel the boost hold longer, and it feels much smoother. Like at 5,000 RPMs, you can just feel it not drop. It doesn't die on you as much. So I do recommend it. I'll put a link in the description down below. It's a Go Fast Bits, but definitely it does make a difference on your car. I can tell, you know, a difference when I do some pulls. I can feel it holding longer, but for the sound, I don't get like that, you know, cool sounds. You would have to get a blowout valve, but like I said, this one I got it for pretty cheap off some guy, so I just went ahead with that one. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some next videos. I'll be doing some cool stuff, but yeah, it's the rotor valve install, and yeah, thanks guys.